Welcome back, everyone, and today is update day, so let's get right into it. Since I'm at civilian spawn, we are going to start with the new vehicles that have been added. So we do have two. One is the 1956 Falcon Advanced 100, and then we also have the 1934 Falcon Coupe. So two new classic vehicles, which is actually great. Honestly, can't say much about this one. It's literally just the Christmas tree car without the tree. And honestly, I mean, it's a cool looking car. You know, that's about it. I can't really say anything about that. And then we also have the Falcon Coupe, which is the hot rod with the little engine on the top or whatever, the engine cover, if you guys want to call it that. But then we're gonna take our hot rod and then head over to the brand new courthouse. We're gonna start our tour. We're just gonna do a quick tour so we can get to everything in the update. But here is the courthouse. Honestly, great fit for a courthouse. You also have the parking garage there to fit at all of your workers and guests and things like that. So very nice. As soon as you walk in, you go through some metal detectors, and I believe if you actually have anything on you, they'll actually go off. Then you got the front desk. The honestly, pretty cool building. I mean, you guys can just look around. Like, you got the logos, the actual front desk, got some decorations. I actually have a picture of a courthouse session. I don't know where this is. This is in our courthouse. Okay, yeah. And then here's the front office. So let's just go to the left side of the building. You do have some offices here. A lot of pictures of court sessions, I guess you can call it. You got another office. A lot of different types of pictures, which is nice as well. And you got the third office with some people going through the metal detectors. So that is nice. Then you also have one right here, which I don't know if this is both an entrance and exit. I doubt it's an entrance. Might be an exit. But then again, why would they have it? Okay, this is a second entrance then. I don't know. Never seen a second entrance in a courthouse. That's just me. Oh, and then that's it. So that is the left side. And then the right side. So the front office does not lead to anywhere. So it's really just the left and right side of the building. Here we have the clerk's office, as well as the public assistant's desk and stuff like that. Got a little TV and just a little bit of a waiting room, so that's nice. Then we also have the court offices. Now, I don't know who works in here off the top of my head. Who in a courthouse staff would work here, I don't know. And then you also have some coffee, drinks, whatever you want to do, with some nice setups there. So very, very nice, honestly. I am in love with this courthouse building. I love how it's set up, and I love all the detail that went into it. Then when you head upstairs, here's the actual courtroom. You got some chairs, some papers, whatever. Another picture. She is holding a bright pink android. Okay, now let me stop. All right, here is the courtroom. Here is actually the courtroom. So it's very nice. You got some seats for anyone in the I don't even know what you call it, like viewing area, whatever. Here's where they sit, where they come to speak, and the stand, and all that. So, and then there's the jury. So then it's actually pretty cool because behind the jury, you have the jury room, which is very nice. I love the jury room. It just looks so clean. And then you also have judge chambers, which is okay. That is nice. I love that there is judge chambers. And then there's an actual job. So there is a judge job. That's nice. So this courthouse is going to be a big part of the game, basically. We have successfully claimed the judge job, and I cannot tell you exactly how this job works in terms of what you can actually do with it. I know it's a little bit interactable, but you do have the gavel here, and you can, I guess, hold it out when you become the judge. So that's very nice. And then I honestly don't know what these defendants waiting does. So somebody's going to have to tell me. But let's just stick to the tour because that's kind of what I know right now. Back into our normal clothes. And then we'll go out. So this is the courtroom, and then this is the back of the courtroom. Jury room. So we showed all that. That door leads nowhere. That door also leads nowhere. Here is a boardroom. So there's a boardroom and then there's a courtroom. Obviously, this is the board, jury board, whatever. And then obviously the seats. And then let's just go through the hallway. That door leads to nothing. That is the same boardroom. So there's this. Oh, this is the boardroom. And then this is the courtroom. So you have boardroom and courtroom. And then a bunch of other space to maneuver around the court. So pretty small courthouse, but it's definitely nice. Now, I took a lot of time on the tour. If you're still watching, let's get into the second part of the update. All right, we're going to take our way to the fire department and go ahead and look at the new vehicle that they added. It's called the Redline Fire Engine. And it has an interior, first off, right? And it's also very detailed. It is very, very detailed. Like, I think they absolutely cooked on this. And I think the detail is just so nice. So nice. Like, this easily, in my opinion, tops the other fire engine. And I'm really hoping PRC starts to add some more and more vehicles. And then the best part about this fire engine is how much customization it has. There's 3 different light options. You can also go with the classic rotary. And then there's mud flaps, which are down here. You can also add a siren speaker, which is right there. And then you got AC unit, tow hooks, and then hose cover, which is also on the top. You can remove, add that, whatever. You also have front intakes on your bumper, or you could do a bell. And you have 3 different bumper options. You can also do side LED bars, as well as small rotary bars. So if I want triple rotaries, I can have triple rotaries. Federal Q, bumper 1, 2, and grill. Different sirens. And you can also chrome it out, which that's crazy. I mean, I don't know which one do you guys think looks better, the black chrome or the chrome? I think chrome. But I mean, other than that, though, guys, let me know what you guys think about this fire engine. And I do think that PRC is definitely going to start adding more vehicles for fire department. So we just have to stay tuned for more updates, because I don't think they're done with this fire department. Let's move on to the police station, because there's a few new things to show here as well. All right, so the wide bodies have actually been fictionalized. So you have the Blackjack wide body, the Standard, and then the Fury. Honestly, I don't know which one looks best. I think the wide body is going to take it. But then the Fury also looks nice. Like, I don't even know, like, which one I even want to, like, roll out with if I had the option. Also, that cool little lighting option in the front. Interior, pretty basic but nice, I will say. We do have to get into the customization as well. I kind of like the back of this. I mean, for it being a remodeled vehicle, right? But the main vehicle here is the Bullhorn Terminator CT, so let's buy that. You could definitely tell the difference. This one has some nice daytime running lights, I will say. But yeah, you could definitely tell the difference. Not much different in the interior, but I guess that's fine, you know. Let's try to customize this thing. Let's see what's going on here. You can add a rear light stick in the window, obviously, for this one. I'm not noticing anything different, really, so no. So I guess it's just safe to say that the Determinators have been fictionalized and ready for you guys to use. I know a lot of people like to use these because of how fast they are. I will say, though, the CT is pretty slow. The wide body obviously being the fastest, and then the Fury being the second fastest. I think if you're going to go for speed, the Fury and the Blackjack wide body are probably what you want. Because if you're major, you get this one for free. So, I don't know. It's whatever you guys want. And then the next new thing, the SWAT armored truck is now a thing. And honestly, a beauty of a vehicle right here. Beauty of a Bearcat. Like, I think they cooked with this one as well. Beauty of a Bearcat. I do love the lighting options. And you have the front lights, rear lights. And obviously you have the siren. Let me make it daytime here. But, I mean, just let me know what you guys think about it. Like, I think this Bearcat is very nice. I mean, you can't get much better than that. The last one didn't even have an interior. So, I guess we can't even argue that, oh, it doesn't have it has an interior. It doesn't have an interior, so it's so much worse. Like, I don't think that's the case. And you can go inside. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes it even better. Then on the roof, you have the little, I don't even know what you want to call it. You can't get in it, though. And then there's also one for Sheriff. And then the next thing that we have here, the 2009 Bullhorn BH15 was revamped. I think this is a pretty nice car, especially if you're trying to lay low. I went ahead and stacked it out for you guys so I could just show you guys in free cam. Has a nice wraparound bar as well. I do like the bar. And then honestly, just a simple vehicle, right? Just a very simple car. I mean, you can't be mad at it. The interior looks nice. This has to be one of the best interiors in the game. I also added the laptop, but like, you can see it so well. You can tell what's there. You can see the, like, it's so high quality, as I guess what I'm trying to say. Well, let me just try to go in first person. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't love driving this thing? So high quality. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about the BH15 interior, because it's definitely very high quality, and I think it's going to be great to use. I'm definitely going to use it in a video pretty soon. Same along with everything else. Alright, so that is it, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. I think it's a pretty cool update. So that's all I have to say. Also, sorry for the recent inactivity. I have been on a vacation, and we're trying our best to get back into things. So Sheriff Sunday coming soon, as well as a lot more roleplay, so just stay tuned. If you're new here, please subscribe, and other than that, I'll see you all in the next one.